Hey team, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be showing you how I made my, I think I'm naming it Winter White set. So here I'm just showing you my Christmas set. I want to say the right hand ended up staying on almost 5 weeks. The left hand, which was my New Year's nail set, was a little over 4 weeks. So I'm going to put all the steps in here this time. So you're going to see the file off. You're going to see me push the cuticles back. I think I cut out the part where I'll actually nip the cuticles off, but the rest of the cuticle care is there, prepping the nail before I do my hard gel. I also, as you can see here, filed my nails down because they were a little too long. And then I also show you doing my hard gel refill, and then I shaped and filed them after the fill. Then you will see me get into the artwork. So the artwork portion, somehow, I don't know if I moved the camera because I did this over several sessions because life. I don't know if I moved the camera, like when I put it back, I put it at the wrong angle, or I moved the position of this desk drawer because I pulled out the second drawer to work on. I don't know what I did, but most of the footage is like towards the left corner, top corner, or left edge of the frame. So I enlarged the footage as much as I could for the design portion so you could see what I was doing. Some of it is still off kilter, so I just cut it. But what I did do is, after I showed what was salvageable of the design portion, the nail art portion, I added in some redemption footage where I actually sat and went over with you what I did on each nail. So I do redeem myself, but it's probably not as bad as I think to someone else. But when you spend 3 hours filming something and then realize that for 45 to 50% of the footage you were not in frame, a little discouraging. I ain't gonna front on you, but I still made sure you got what you needed. So I hope you enjoy the footage. I will be back at the end for that quote unquote redemption footage. I will add in the description box the products used in case you want to purchase those. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you at the end. Hey gang, okay, so this is the beginning of the artwork portion of the video, and like I said, a lot of the footage is towards the left edge of the frame, which is fine until it gets left edge and upper corner, like I'm running away from the camera almost. So I made edits so that the parts that were visible you saw, so you don't have to try to peer through and suffer through the parts that didn't mean anything to you. So I cut those out, so don't worry. But also at the end, I want to say it begins at 23:25. I'm almost certain. I'm a little dyslexic, so it might be 25:23. I'll have to put a note on the screen. The redemption footage, as far as me just going over it's almost like a sit down talk, a few minutes of, hey, this is what I did on each nail. This is what I used. This is how it turned out. Anyways, enjoy. Alright gang, so what I'm going to do to help out with the messed up footage that I took, my hands are peeling badly, excuse that, is go over some details of the nails, since you cannot really see what I'm doing on the footage. So let's just jump in. Getting a little tool to help us out. Okay. So on the thumbnail, it took a while because of course all of these beads are hand placed. So this is where I realized that I really should invest in the chains I see the nail girlies not wear use, so I can just like drape the chain and then maybe add some accents of pearls or whatever. But I do like it. I do wish my shaping was a little more narrow at the tip, but it's hard to shape my right hand with my left hand, so I'm doing as good as I can. So that is kind of what's going on with the thumb, and it took about 20 minutes to place all of those. And these beads are concave, so the back side is like this, so you have to make sure it's flipped this way. So it takes a lot of effort to flip each one over. So yeah, there's that. This finger, so I think I did the artwork this way with my finger like that. In this position, the work looks centered. If I turn my finger this way, which is why they say you should look at it at all angles, it is not centered. The center bead here I think is centered, and everything kind of just goes over to the side. Then I got this extra lump here. I'm not sure where that came from, but yeah. So that's that. You can really see it's not centered there if I do it like that. And you can see that lump right there. So that is the pointer. Then we have the middle finger. It actually came out pretty good, except I wish I would have either put a gold bead here in the center, because you can't even see this pearl, or a gold rhinestone like I have on like one of these. And then I put the beads around the edges to mimic the like rivets, like when you have on a diamond ring, the stone is set with the rivets on the side. That's what the little dots around the side are. So it's cute, and I actually enjoyed doing the French. I do wish my Frenches were a little deeper, so maybe the smile line was about here or here. So yeah, there's that. Then we have the ring finger. This one is more centered than my pointer. And then we have the pinky, which may be my favorite. The thumb and the pinky are probably my favorite. It did get a little wide on the sides here after I added the blanket gel. But yeah, so those are the nails. I'm sorry about my camera angle and footage and being out of frame, and I don't know. I need to stop trying new things and just go with what I know, but also you want to find the best thing for the job, so you got to keep trying. So it's kind of like a catch-22. So anyways, I'm not sure if this is the end of the video or I have more to show you, but yeah, lint stuck on here and everything. All right guys, it's not even gonna come off. Okay, peace.